My name is Bettina Ray and I'm a yoga teacher. I specialise in everything to do with fertility and pregnancy and birth and early motherhood. So if you are in that stage right now, make sure you hit subscribe, share this video around. I really appreciate your support. So in today's video, I want to talk to you about something that I've been asked a lot recently, and it's, should I take a break from trying to conceive? Like, is a break a good idea? And I think often when this question is asked, in the back of your mind, you're thinking, maybe if I just take a break, it'll just happen anyway. Or maybe if I take a break, then the next month that I start trying, it will happen. So I think it's often used as a strategy to try and fall pregnant sooner. I remember considering it myself too. There's this fear that if you take a break from trying for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months or longer, that it's just going to prolong how long it takes you to conceive a baby. And I remember that fear so well, thinking we can't stop because then we'll never have a baby. So if you are considering taking a break and you're watching this video because of it, I know where you're at, I know how you're feeling, but I want to tell you, for us, taking a break was the best decision that I made. It gave me perspective. It helped me calm down from the stress and the anxiety that I didn't even realize I was feeling when we were trying to conceive. If you'd like to know more about our fertility journey, I'll link a video somewhere up here so that you can go and check it out. And possibly even more importantly, it made me reevaluate what I was doing and really look at how I could take control of making sure I was enjoying life, even if the journey took another 5 years. So when we decided to take a break, I was feeling so hopeless, so overwhelmed. We'd lost 3 babies. I had forgotten how to enjoy life, basically. It had become all about having this 3rd child for me. And taking that break was a mourning process because I had to come around, because especially for us, we weren't 100% sure whether we would try again. So it was coming around to the fact that, well, maybe this is it for us. Maybe 2 babies is it. Like, we are only supposed to have 2 children. And I completely understand if you're watching this and you have no children, that's a different issue entirely and a different feeling. But I think you come to that as well. You have to come to, well, maybe I'm not meant to have children. And that decision is really hard. And it's one I think you need to take time to mourn a little in order to allow yourself to move on. And I think giving yourself that break from trying to conceive and all of the things that go with it, so charting and being obsessive about your diet and doing all the things right, I think taking that break can give you a chance to find some perspective in all of it and hopefully come back to trying with a new, fresh, positive approach. And that's certainly where we got to. So I didn't put a time frame on it. I knew for my own sanity that it would be better to just have it open-ended rather than me counting down 3 months or 6 months and kind of waiting for when we could try again. I knew I just needed to be like, I'm done and I don't know if I'll be ready again, but I'll know when I am. I know I've often had this train of thought that I won't book that holiday because maybe I'll be pregnant then, or I won't go for that promotion because maybe I'll be pregnant, or we won't start that renovation because maybe I'll be pregnant. And it's just kind of like life is on hold. And if this journey has been a long time for you, then life has been on hold for a long time. So if you are going to take a break, whether you define that as using contraception again, so there's actually no chance of falling pregnant, or whether you just stop all the trying, so the timing and the charting and all the things that you've been doing. So however you define stopping trying, I really suggest using that time to do all the things that you've been putting off. So no more thinking or planning along when you might be pregnant or any of those sorts of things. So take that holiday, do all those things that you've been putting off, have that girls' night out, do the things that make you feel good, and really get back to enjoying life for what is already around you. So enjoy your home, enjoy the community that you live in, enjoy your job, or if you don't enjoy it, go for another one. Rather than feeling stuck in this, I'm just going to put everything on hold until I fall pregnant, or I'm just going to put everything on hold until we start our family, because that really does just put you in this place where you stop enjoying life. Another thing I'd really suggest doing during the break is really focusing on your health, but your health for your own benefits. So thinking about your own physical body and what's not working. So if you're feeling highly stressed, how can you de-stress? If you are feeling really tired and run down, can you go and see a naturopath or a nutritionist to help you boost that? So not looking at your body for how fertile it is, which I think we get stuck at focusing on this small part of ourselves, instead of realizing the whole system has to be working well in order for us to be really fertile beings. And so in this time that you're taking a break, I really suggest focusing on your whole well-being, making sure that you're getting enough sleep, making sure that you feel really good, so that when and if you do go back into trying again, it hasn't been time wasted. And I really want to stress this, it's not time wasted. It's actually a really good way to kind of hit reset, to get back to a really good mental and emotional state when you're trying to conceive, but also a physical state as well. So I hope these tips have helped you. I would love to hear whether you've taken a break while trying to conceive, whether it's helped, what you thought of it, how you found it. I would love to hear from you. Leave us a comment and share your experience with taking a break while trying to conceive. I hope that you enjoyed this video today. Best of luck on your journey trying to conceive that beautiful baby. Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon.